A great day to be a Bayern supporter in America as the much-maligned Club World Cup makes its way to America's heartland. In this video, I'm going to show you how FIFA's controversial tournament isn't all bad and perhaps give you a bit of perspective on what it meant for American soccer fans.
Welcome to an away day at Bayern Munich.
Oh wait, no, this isn't Allianz.
You're right, this is Cincinnati. No one's speaking German around here.
Well,
I mean, can you speak German?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, bitte?
That's about as much as we know, guys. This is not a German channel.
This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin here, and we got a special one for you today. We are going international, as is the FIFA Club World Cup, or as some people say, Cash Grab Cup. And this is Bayern Munich taking on Auckland City. You know all about Bayern Munich. They're the giants of the Bundesliga. They win the Bundesliga just about every year except last year. And they have all sorts of revenues, and they're even trotting out a murderous lineup here.
Neuer, Tah, Kimmich, Kane, Coman, Olise, Guerrero, Bowie, Muller, Stanisic, and Pavlovic. They did not hold back.
No, they did not. This is a lineup bred for one thing: the
winning.
destruction of man, and also Auckland City. Why is Auckland City even in this? Well, they won the Oceania Champions League to get here. Now, if that sounds like a big deal to you, it kind of isn't when you consider that Auckland City is a semi-professional club. In fact, they're so semi-professional that the chatter around here is that they have players that couldn't make it to today's game because they had to work. Like their bosses would not let them off of work. Imagine you play for a club that finally gets a chance to play on a big stage against big Bayern Munich and all these other big clubs. I think they play Boca Juniors in a couple of weeks. And you can't play because your boss needs you to clock in on Monday morning. Absolute sadness. And in case you're wondering, no, I'm not a Bayern Munich fan, even though I am wearing a Bayern Munich shirt here today. And the reason for that is because I am showing solidarity for my friend Jake Henry here, who is a major Bayern Munich fan. And Jake, this day is kind of a dream come true for you because this is your first chance to see Bayern Munich in person.
Yeah, and to come out with the lineup they did is unbelievable. I mean, I get to see basically their number one. Like, it's awesome to see.
How are your nerves right now on a level of 1 to 10?
1.
You're actually pretty chilling?
Oh yeah.
You're chilling now? Okay.
It's more of a excitement thing, but the nerves are down.
Well, I rode in with him on the way up, in about a half hour. Probably would have been more like an 8. So, but now that we're here,
and the lineup,
so he's going to see a great squad today. A lot of Bayern shirts that are coming in here today. I've yet to see a single Auckland City shirt, although I don't know what one would look like, to be honest with you. So maybe I'm just missing it. But a lot of Bayern shirts here today. I suspect this is going to be a very pro-Bayern crowd. We'll see what it's like inside. It did not take long. I'm here with Dennis, and all the way here from New Zealand for Auckland City. First things first, welcome to America.
Thank you very much. Hey, can I just say, everyone's been really hospitable. Cincinnati is amazing.
Yeah.
You can't fault any of the lovely people in showing us around and letting us know, like, you know, what to do, where to go, and what to see.
So how does it feel to actually be on this stage as a semi-professional club in New Zealand? You get to play Bayern Munich today. I mean, how's your feeling?
Oh, look, for us it's a dream come true, and I think the players, the way they're looking at it is it's an opportunity of a lifetime. Like, we have real people.
Yeah.
So Adam Mitchell, who you see, is one of our centre-backs. He's a real estate agent. We've got guys that run warehouses, teachers, window washers, right through to accountants, lawyers, doctors. It's cool. It's really cool.
Now, is it true that some of your players couldn't actually make it today because they actually have to work?
No, there are teams here, but all of them have taken annual leave. So luckily in New Zealand we get 4 weeks, and so if we go all the way, we will. Yeah, we're okay. We're covered. But that means they don't get Christmas with their families though, because they've already used it all up.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense. So, score prediction. What do you think? How do you think you guys will fare today?
Look, anybody that's realistic would go. If we came out with a respectable scoreline, like something that wasn't a huge blowout, we'd be pretty happy. If it's 0-0 at half time, I can see a few of the German superstars. I haven't looked at the lineup yet, but I can see a few of the marquee players coming out.
Yeah.
But for us, look, We've got third at this tournament before. It was the old format and very, very different. So we've surprised a few people along the way every now and again.
Yeah.
In terms of a hell of a story, and I know you're wearing a Bayern Munich shirt, but it would be a hell of a story if we could pull something miraculous off.
Well,
or even hold them for quite a while.
I do have some sad news though. Bayern Munich did start their A lineup today.
Okay,
so.
there we go. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Their intention's very clear.
Yeah, exactly. Well, best of luck to you guys today. Yeah, absolutely. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Another one. That's two, and we haven't even gotten in the stadium yet. And one of the things I was wondering about today, besides the attendance, was how fast this line would move. And honestly, this line moves really, really quick, honestly. I don't know if that is a chalk it up for the security team getting people through, or maybe it's an attendance thing. We'll see. We'll see. I prefer to stay optimistic on this one. And it should be two. He's got the second one.
Oh, wrong one. There you go.
There you go. Thank you. All right, so we are up in the 200s today, so let's take a little journey up there, shall we? Quick look at downtown Cincinnati. All right, back up we go. The line getting a little bigger here, but again, as you can see, it still moves. Okay, one more flight. I've seen one St. Louis City shirt here already. It's the guy in front of us. Got a lot of Bayern shirts here. AFC Richmond in the house. Saw Liverpool earlier. But yep, FC Cincy because that's their local club. A lot of German national team kits. USA over there. Manchester United. Uh-oh, I see a Dortmund shirt here at a Bayern match. Brave soul. I guess we're not in Germany though, so a little more casual here. This is us here. Very nice, very nice. What do you think of TQL so far, Jake? Very good stadium. And we know quality stadiums being from St. Louis.
Yeah.
We may need a Tibetan Sherpa to get up to our seats here. We'll see. Very steep angle with these seats here at Cincy, which honestly is the way to go. It just means that you have to make a bit of a climb to get up to your seats, but I could use the exercise. By the way, this will be where the Bayern supporters are. They are taking over the FC Cincy supporters end. I'm really curious how this fills up and how loud they will be. It's, again, we're not in Germany. This is Germany at home. So we'll see how loud these guys get. I hope they get loud. The Rhine Roost. I swear we're not in Germany, but I mean, we're talking about the Rhine here, so are we? Probably the most controversial place to eat here in Cincinnati, and I will explain why. Oh, and by the way, number 3 on our checklist today. So they don't actually have the vintage dish that Skyline Chili serves here today. It is chili put on top of spaghetti noodles. So, do I like Skyline Chili? Do I hate Skyline Chili? Neither. It's okay. It's good drunk food. It is very good drunk food. Is it something that I would go out of my way to get? Not me personally, but let me know in the comments below. Do you like Skyline Chili or do you think it's ass? Because you either have to be one or the other except for me, which I'm ambivalent on it. It's kind of like Emo's Pizza in St. Louis. Either you love it or you hate it. Except for me, I'm ambivalent on it. It's fine. Number 4. So this is the merch kiosk for the FIFA Club World Cup store. They got Bayern shirts. I don't see any Auckland City merch. They got scarves over here, but I think they're quickly running out of those. Didn't get the best look at the scarf rack there, but when I walked by earlier, there was maybe like 10 left at the most, and there was over like 50 people in line, so you do the math. I don't think I'm getting a scarf.
Well, well, well. how the turntables.
But the fact that there's long lines everywhere here, you know, concourses are stuffed, got long lines for merch, long lines for food, long lines for the restroom, that tells me one thing, that this game actually will be pretty well attended today, I think. And the reason I keep harping on it is because this tournament has gotten some flack in the media for not selling tickets. I know they had to slash the tickets for the first game against Al Ahly versus Inter Miami down to like almost nothing just to get people to show up. Maybe don't have Messi in Miami where you can see him all year long. FIFA, genius. Maybe the story here isn't, you know, the poor attendance at that game, but yet games like this have plenty of fans here. And this is an opportunity, like you heard from Jake earlier, for domestic fans to see Bayern Munich in person, because not everyone can hop over to Germany. International travel is very expensive. So a big day for Bayern supporters today, and they have shown out, in fairness. So maybe cut us some slack. It's the internet, so they probably won't cut us slack.
So very interesting. They are announcing the players one by one. Different walk-up with a bit of pomp and circumstance to it. By God, it's Kane. Oh, that section filled out pretty nicely. Here we go, Bayern Munich versus Auckland City in the FIFA Club World Cup. Is it the biggest crowd? No, but it's a decent crowd. I really do wonder how many good moments we'll see from Auckland City today. I hope they surprise everyone. That'd be a story. Oh, big stop. Oh, yeah.
So it begins.
So admittedly, I was kind of looking longingly at the Bayern Munich supporters, and guess what? My buddy Jake has a friend in the supporters section, and we're going to go stand in there for the rest of this game. Hopefully get some better vibes there. Well, actually, before we get to our seats, and while there's no line, the team store's right here. Let's see if they got anything for us. Respect for wearing the good Ronaldo shirt, by the way.
Bit of a line to get in, but they got shirts, they got hats over there, some Bayern jerseys over there.
And they do have scarves. All right, American consumerism journey now over. Let's go into the Bayern supporter section, shall we? We're here.
A few moments later.
Shot! There we go!
A few moments later.
All right there! Even Neuer's looking kind of bored at this point.
A few moments later.
Oh, another one! Pure humiliation at this point. And we're starting to get to the point where even the celebrations are muted. Jake, you vibing? Wait a sec, what's this? A Messi shirt in the Bayern supporters section? Game's gone, man. Game's gone.
The United States of America. Yeah!
Literally, I was just going to do a little bit about how you won't see any Messi kids in the Bayern supporters section. Well, I guess that's just American football heritage at this point. All right, can Auckland City do something on the break? Nope. I will say that since Bayern's now up 4-0 at the half-hour mark, this game already kind of feeling a little bit like a foregone conclusion, so the supporters end has gotten a little bit quiet here at this point. However, it is pretty full here, to be fair. I mean, you're looking at the upper levels of the supporters end.
Down here, I mean, this is pretty well stocked up here, to be fair. No complaints there.
Oh, is that another Messi? It's a 10 in Inter Miami colors. I don't see Messi, but I'm still going to call a yellow card on this one. Game's beyond gone, man.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Good ball movement, really good ball movement. It's been like this all game for Bayern, just tic-tac-toe. And again, it just feels like the Jolly Green Giant going up against a bunch of small villagers here in this game. Like, Bayern could do whatever they want. Well, except for score there. To be fair, that Auckland goalie has made a few good stops, to be fair. I mean, he's kind of fighting a one-man battle at this point, but shout out to the Auckland keeper. You remember the video of the guy standing in front of the tank at Tiananmen Square? That is basically the Auckland City goalie against Bayern Munich this game. It's been relentless. I mean, to be fair, look at the crowd over here on this side. I mean, there is not a lot of open seats over on this side except towards the middle. Oh, as Bayern scores again. Stop me if you heard that one before. It's 6. It's 5, actually. Say what you will about this match here and how it is a giant Bundesliga club going against a semi-pro team in New Zealand full of 9-to-5ers. The fact of the matter is, it's 2025. I got to see Thomas Muller score a goal in one of his last games for the club that he has, you know, bled and sweated for all his career. That feels like a privilege, honestly, at this point. And I'm not going to sit here and, you know, poo-poo this series and this whole Club World Cup, because this is giving, you know, Americans a chance to experience these kind of things in a semi-competitive environment. Again, some games more competitive than others.
Holy criminy Christmas, what a shot. And it's not mercy, it's just halftime. 6-0 Bayern Munich. Oh, and by the way, they get to attack this side this half, so the fun might just be beginning here. Good call to make the move here to the supporters end here. This has been fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love it. I mean, we're all one common like unit, I guess, and we're supporting our club, so it's really cool.
You could say we're one common Munich. I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah.
Second half is underway. Bayern attacking our direction. Probably going to get some more goals. By the way, substitutions.
Player number 17, Michael Olise, is replaced by player number 46, Alexander.
By the way, really enjoying TQL Stadium here in Cincinnati. If you're an FC Cincy supporter, want me to come down to your home game sometime, drop a comment below.
Oh, a break for Auckland? Still got space. Over to the left. Are we going to get a shot? No, blocked.
Oh, that was almost 7. Goalkeeper got a piece. Nope, goal kick. Never mind. They kicked it like it was going to be a corner, but... Oh, man. Another great stop by this keeper.
I mean, his FOTMOB rating is probably going to be absolute ass, but like, put some respect on this keeper's name.
Excuse me, FOTMOB. Was Connor Tracy's error that led to a Bayern goal the simple fact that he's not Neo from the fucking Matrix? Oh, we got a little TIFO action going on here. Unfortunately, I can't read backwards, so I'll throw up an image of this for the video. Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. Well, to be fair, you can't score them all.
To be fair to Auckland, we have gone 15 minutes into this second half, and there hasn't been a goal yet. Big ovation for Harry Kane coming off, as well as Musiala. Oh, he was off.
So, Jake, it's fair to say that Serge Gnabry surged forward too quickly. I'll stop now.
I can't believe you've done this.
Is this the moment for Auckland? Oh, he's open, he's got space! He doesn't get the shot off!
As Messi is leaving the building, folks. Game's gone, and so is he, apparently.
And that's a penalty!
You made the point that each goal for Bayern is actually important, right?
Yeah, goal differential.
Yeah, goal differential, Benfica, they got to beat Boca, so there is an argument to be made for Bayern continuing to be potent.
It's Musiala. It's Tracy to make it 8. It was just meant to be. Munich have been great to the tune of 8.
Well, Jake and I are not the only St. Louis fans here in Cincinnati. We got the president of the Bayern St. Louis supporters group, Paul, here. First things first, Paul, thanks for the invite. You know, we were up in the nosebleeds and you told us to come down, so thank you for that, first of all.
My pleasure.
Second of all, 8-0, might get some more here. How you feeling, man?
Love what I'm seeing. It's great to see them in person for a change.
Yeah.
And just loving every minute of it, soaking it all in.
And it can't be understated what this means for fans of Bayern, not just you, but everyone here in this section, to be able to see Bayern 21,152. You can see it right up here. Mostly Bayern fans, and like, just, it's an important day for you guys.
Yeah. It's great to see. I mean, Cincinnati actually has a really strong German tradition as well.
Yeah.
So you really have a lot of true, authentic fans, and frankly, I've met a few that have even come over from Germany to watch. So
that's awesome.
Pretty exciting.
That's awesome, and they're chanting over here once again. All right, game's back. Messi's back.
Another break for Auckland. A shot on goal, but it's saved by Neuer.
Well, I missed one goal. 9-0. And the 9 stands for 9 and not no, as in no mercy. When you're Jamal Musiala playing against semi-professionals from Oceania, you just need a half to get a hat trick. To make it 10, nope, blocked. Rebound, still alive! 10! We're in stoppage time at this point, as you can see, 10-0. New Zealand could send all of the hobbits from the Shire to play in the Auckland City box, and Bayern would probably still get about another 3 or 4 goals if this game went on another 10-15 minutes. Domination, period.
Are they going to let him have one? Nope. Access denied, but a corner. Can Auckland City get one? Corner into the mixer, punched away by Neuer, and the answer is going to be 9. Mercy in the form of a ref's whistle. Harry Kane leading the way.
This was a fun day. I didn't know what to expect from this. I didn't know what kind of crowd to expect. It was a pretty good crowd today. The Bayern Munich section was full and loud at times, not so loud at others, because again, the game kind of became a farce after a while. Again, shout out to the Auckland City goalkeeper. He may have let in 10 today, but he also made some good stops, and he was fighting an impossible battle today. But overall, I mean, again, this Club World Cup gets some flack, and I think a lot of it is deserved. Tickets very pricey here. This is just what's available leading up to kickoff, and there's still a lot of box office seats available. And if you're on the fence about going to a game, it's going to be hard to be convinced to pay $90 to go see Bayern Munich beat up a team from New Zealand that's not even professional. But if you're a Bayern supporter and you can't make it out to Germany very often, as many of us Americans just can't do because international travel is what it is, this was a great day for you. And this was a chance to show out and show up as a Bayern fan again. A lot of us become the fans of the clubs that we support in America because that's all that was available to us. That's all that is broadcasted back in the day. And so this is a chance to actually see these people live in a competitive environment. And you really can't take that away from the American Bayern supporters today, as I'm weaving my way through a very busy concourse. But if you enjoyed this video, follow the instructions below. Jake, you pretty happy with things right now? He's very happy right now. He's buzzing. This is your Soccer Zombie, Tom Franklin. I'll do another Club World Cup game in a couple of weeks in Nashville. It is going to be Al Hilal against Pachuca. Probably a more competitive match, I would say. But in the meantime, if you enjoy this video, check out my other content. I'm going to put up a video right up here. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I hope you enjoy it.
And you know what? How about 2 more for the road?